Okay, well this is pretty much the same rush as the one before. It's pretty much, we'll just call it a Wingman Hornet rush, to be honest. So, playing against some bloke called Prison Death. Never seen him before, but it's a decent map too, this one. I like this map. So obviously get your second Warthog out. It's kind of a must on these 1v1s. You really need that good start. If you don't get the start, like, you know, to pick up the money at the start of the match, you're probably in some trouble. So we're playing against a Major, no, Lieutenant, no, Major, sorry. He's playing as Forge as well. We'll just see how this turns out. Just watch the centre here. You don't want to drive straight up through the middle like I'm doing here. You can really lose a Warthog very quickly coming through there. So they're like 3-star Marines in the middle, so they've got some damage about them. Alright, so again, lock down your base. It's something I always forget. It doesn't help being away from the game so long and then thinking, oh, I might just show YouTube some easy rushes to do that people usually do on them. So, I don't know, I'm probably throwing a few secrets out here, but I don't really give a shit, you know, like, it's going to have my gamer tag on there anyway. If people want to talk smack to me, feel free. I'll only fed it back to you 10 times, but feel free. Rate and comment, all that bullshit, I don't really care. This is just a junky YouTube channel anyway. I just put dickheads on here and drunken mates and the likes of. This place is upgrading. I really should have probably turned notifications off before this. Oh, I'll live and learn. So really I'm not really doing anything to them, I'm just sort of taking their money. If they're not going to take it, I don't know, I'll eat their food. So I'm going to drive through the middle here. Obviously I'm going to get damaged, it's full health. Didn't turn out that badly. Bit slow there, I should have had those reactors already up. Obviously with this rush you can take a second base if you want, but really because you're selling that one reactor, you're hindering yourself if you sort of play the game a little longer, because you've sold something that really you're going to need in the later time or later days of the matches. Not that a match should last more than a day, but later sort of minutes and hours of the match. Alright, so he's doing a bit of a Warthog rush here, which is kind of fitting really, like I didn't expect that. But we can sort of counter that, just build a couple of Cyclopses. I didn't expect this. Probably should have had a look. Airpad. Now I'm building a couple of Cyclopses. They're usually pretty good against vehicles, so I'm just going to unlock my base now just to bring out one. I've got a second one on the way. I'll lock my base down again, and these guys will damage them really, because like they're armoured. They're not going to take as much damage as what you would normally take with a standard infantry. I'm not too worried about the other ones. They're not really doing enough damage to even worry about destroying them. Got the Wingman up, build our second air pad. Not really gonna, I may as well, just in case they do come back around here, upgrade the turret. It's a pretty poor Warthog rush, like, to be honest. He's really only got the first upgrade, doesn't have Grenadier or anything set up on there, but they'll pretty much just disappear here. The turret's upgraded, so it'll just rip them up. But that was a noob action there, like that was I don't know, if I was his dad I would slap that little kid around the lounge room saying that's not how you do it. Well, not really, hypothetically speaking, I would just tell him, you know, look, this is how you do it. Obviously I'm rambling on a little bit and just sort of, probably should just put some music in here instead. I'll probably end up doing that just to sort of cover out my nationality and me just talking over everything. Then again, I'll probably just leave it in here just so people can call me English if they will, I don't really care. So obviously we've got quite a few Hornets coming out. This rush is probably a good rush to counter somebody that is doing, obviously he's Forge as well, but if they were doing a tank or a canister shell rush, this is the rush that you would use to counter that one. So this is also a good rush to do against Covenant, being that they can't really do any anti-air until they've got that second upgrade on their temple, which is $1,000 to do anyway before they can start building any vampires. Obviously they can build Banshees, but with the Wingman upgrade, it's they're going to do a hell of a lot more damage than what a Banshee will. Banshees just, they don't take too many hits at all. So we've pretty much just about filled up our population. We're at 24 of 30, 26 of 30, so we can build another 2. I may as well just fill up the population, wait for another 500 bucks. Just going to go send these 2 Warthogs down, just have a quick peek at what they're doing. So he spent a lot of time on that Warthog rush, you can sort of see that. He hasn't even upgraded his base at all. We'll just go down and check, see if he's expanded anywhere else. I don't think he has, but we'll have a look anyway. He's got some Cyclopses there, which we'll try and drive past. Let's go down and have a look here. I don't think he's done anything down here. He's built a lot of Cyclopses. Base is still there. I'll just take them home. I'll just put a marker there, unlock my base, and really just, I don't know, probably I might just go and take out a base first, just to give him a bit more time rather than just coming straight to him. Just lock my base up again. So that's a full army of Hornets there, full population, before the upgrade that is. Well, that's pretty much it. He's seen what I had there, I guess, and resigned. So he didn't really do much with his units at all. Stats say pretty much the same, like economy killed him by a grand, but that's where it all came down to. So I gathered 900 crates, he got 90. That's pretty much where that grand's come from. That's pretty much it. That's the Hornet rush, without actually having a rush. Anyway, that'll be it. If you enjoy it, I didn't tell you, so if you want to piss and moan to me that it didn't work, I'm not going to train you personally, but practice makes perfect, so keep practicing.